Please open in your learning workbook to page 209. We're now going to do two ALEKS example problems involving this learning objective, expanding logarithms. Use the properties of logarithms to expand the given logarithm. Each logarithm should involve only one variable and should not have any exponents. Assume that all variables are positive. Okay, so let's look at our first example. We can see that this one logarithm currently has two variables, y and z. We need to separate that so that each log gets its own variable. We also notice that this is a product, two things being multiplied. So when you break up a log of a product into two logarithms, those logarithms are added. So this is going to be written as log of y to the 8th plus log of z. You might notice that I didn't say anything about the base. The base of a logarithm that doesn't have a number written is implied as the number 10. It's not required to be written for this problem. I'm writing it in here just for consistency with my previous presentation. But generally speaking, it's not required to write that little 10. Okay, now, this is not our final answer because the directions say we should not have any exponents, and this 8 is an exponent. So we use the power property to move the 8 in front of the log, and we get 8 log of y plus log of z. This is our final answer because it follows all of the directions. It's expanded, each variable is its own logarithm, and there are no exponents. Okay, let's do something very similar with this one over here. We have log of the fraction y over z to the 8th. This is a log of a quotient, two things that are being divided. When you break a log of a quotient up into two logs, they're being subtracted. So we have log of y minus log of z to the 8th. Notice that the first log is for the y variable, the second log is for the z variable. All right, now we move this 8 to the front and we get log of y minus 8 log of z. And this is our final answer for this second example problem.